Well, it's going to be day by day. There's nothing you can do to rewind what just happened or the first, whatever, 3 weeks of the season. There's nothing you can do about that. So the focus will be on staying with the process. These guys are putting in the work to come out and compete and perform better going forward. The emotions, nobody's happy. It's frustrating. You don't want to get beat. You don't want to be embarrassed, especially at home in front of your fans. But there's nothing you can do about what just happened.
What are you feeling in the dugout as and afterwards as well?
Yeah, it's exactly what we were just talking about. Like it's just like yesterday, a really close game in the middle innings. We get Massey up as the tying run there in the 6th inning, and you're right in the thick of the game. That's the thing in these games. You're down 3, you're down 4. You get 2 hits and a homer, and the complexion of everything changes. So it's not like we ever feel like here we go. The guys are in the game. It got away from us late, but the emotions are just at the end. It's raw. You're frustrated. You don't want it to happen like that.
It's 2 games in a row where it's been close and then it kind of turned into a blowout. Is there any changes you see on the horizon for the bullpen?
No, those are our guys. We're not going to jump ship on them because they give up a couple runs in a couple games in a row. Those are, Clarkie's going to pitch big innings for us. Carlos is going to pitch big innings for us. Barlow's going to pitch big innings for us. So, no, they're frustrated, but they're not going to get, us to bail on them.
What did you see from Brady today? What do you think of his outing?
Yeah, he threw the ball well. It looked like it was really fine misses. I haven't gone back to look at the pitches, but he was seemingly right on the corners or just off, and they did a good job of not expanding.
And Carlos, you brought him back today after yesterday. How nice was that to see that bounce back?
Yeah, exactly. I think that was important. Again, he had a rough outing yesterday and has a 1-2-3 inning with 2 strikeouts today. You wouldn't see that today if we said, we're done with you after 1 bad outing.
Bobby's swing right now and where he's at with it.
Yeah, well, yesterday he hits a triple to right, pulls a homer today. That ball in the gap, they made a nice play on. A couple of ground balls up the middle that he got off the end, I think, or one at least. But again, he uses the whole field. He can hit the ball with authority at all fields. So he looks like he's in a good spot.
How about defensively from Bobby?
Yeah, some nice plays up the middle. Yeah, absolutely. I'm interested to see how those grade out because they looked like he showed some range. The first one he threw as he was spinning and put it on the money. Second one he gathered himself a little bit more and made a nice throw too.
What have you seen from Franmiel's at bats of late?
Yeah, the last couple of games he's played, he's squared some balls up. We've seen it in the spring when he hits a ball hard. It's hard. I didn't look up there for the exit velo today, but I'm guessing those are 110 plus, and and barely missed that sac fly. Hit that well to left center too.
Q, is Ollie's defense just something you guys are going to have to deal with as he gets more familiar with the stadium, that position, and all of the above, I guess?
Yeah, that's a play that he's going to make 99 times, and he didn't make it today. Nobody's more frustrated than he is, but at times he's going to play right, at times he's going to play left, and he will expect to, and we will expect him to make those plays.
Andy was asking you about your emotions, and everything we heard about you coming into this job is how even keel you are. Ups and downs, you're going to ride those through the season. But is that getting tested in terms of just the way this whole thing started for you, or are you still able to? Do you have to force yourself to stay even keel right now, or does that make sense? Is this getting tested right now for you?
Well, by no means am I excited about what's going on out there, happy about it, because I hurt for those guys, because they're the ones that are putting in the work. They're the ones that are grinding it out and going out there and putting it on the line and not getting the results that they want or that we want. So that's why it hurts. It's not about how I feel. It's about wanting the best for them at all times, and that's what's frustrating. But as far as do I have to work at it? No. Because I'm confident that they're going to perform better individually, and we're going to play better as a team going forward.